Welcome to Parsnips and Parsimony. Today's video is a collaboration with Jeni's Scratch Made Kitchen. We have a Christmas in July series going on, so you can check out the playlist that I will attach in the description for a whole bunch of great videos for this July. But today is a little bit different. This isn't my normal style video, but it was requested by you guys. How do we handle our laundry as a large family? And the first thing I want to say is we do not have it all together. We have a system that works fairly well, not foolproof, for us. And we're going to show you that. Maybe it'll encourage you, maybe it'll inspire you, and maybe your way is better. But anyways, without further ado, our bathroom. This is our bathroom slash laundry room.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's not even finished. There's still woodwork here.
This is a room that we decided to put in here when we redid our kitchen, and we wanted it right off the back door, so when the kids were outside and they needed to use the bathroom, they could just, without making too much traipsing through the house, they could just kind of zip in and come into the back bathroom here. So it really doubles. The kids use this all the time as a bathroom, but it is our laundry room. So today is Monday. It's been the weekend, and Art has already started the laundry. Now, Art and I are a team with this. Art gets the laundry going, and often, not always, but often, the kids and I are the ones that put it outside. So Art, why don't you show them your routine?
Usually what I do is I come downstairs, bring the laundry down. This is the laundry basket. We usually keep it upstairs, but it's down here now. I'm going to dump that out. Yeah, I know. It's kind of embarrassing dumping out your laundry in public, but well, here we are.
Everybody has laundry, Art.
It's after work. I started a load this morning. Here it is. We'll take the load out, and we do have some bedwetters in the family, a few of the small children, so often we have chucks. These are chucks. They protect the beds, and anyway, we got one of those in there. Somebody had an accident on a blanket, so that's in there. Some of
real life, folks.
Yes, real life. That's what we do. A couple more in there. Then usually I give it a little spin to make sure you get all the stuff that sticks on the sides of there. Okay, this is stuff that needs to get dried, and usually we dry stuff outside. Here is a load, and here this is with the dryer, and the reason why is we have an Airbnb and people want drier stuff, so this is for business things, and also if it's raining outside, the stuff's not going to dry, we'll put it in here. We are not opposed to using this, but it does save energy, and also if you put it out on the rack, it's easier to fold it when you're done. You just like towels, you just pull them up off the rack and they're folded already. And if you put it on there neatly, then it's a lot easier to fold. I just sit down next to it and I just fold, and it's done. If you take it out of the dryer, put it on the couch, and hopefully you can do it, because I never like to watch TV or anything without having something to do. I don't watch much TV, but if I do, I always want to fold laundry or something. But anyway, so it usually sits on the couch for days and days if we put it in here. So that's why I like drying it outside. Money saving, and also it tends to get done faster when it's done. We don't always have a huge pile here, but it is Monday. Monday is our biggest laundry day, and anyway, I'll just look around and say, okay, does it look like darks or lights to me? Well, this looks like kind of like a dark load, so I'm going to do darks here. I just throw the blue jeans, the darks, basically blues and reds, dark blues and reds in there.
And the kids know to check their pockets before they put it in,
right,
because
occasionally they don't.
Sometimes Mom gets a tip, or Dad gets a tip of a quarter.
All right, if there's a quarter in there, it's mine. There's no way of figuring out whose it's going to be, so it's mine, because I'm going doing the laundry. If a kid does laundry, hey, they can have it. So, anyway, that's what I do.
And this is really not a hard process if you just keep up on it.
Right.
It doesn't take that long. So would you say in the morning, it's probably under 15 minutes first thing in the morning?
Probably, for putting it in. So that's about full for me. Some people put a little fuller.
Less is more.
I fill it up a little less than halfway full. And actually, that's probably pushing it a bit. Yeah, okay, well, good enough. Let's see if it's nasty. I'll put it on there for an hour and 4 minutes. I don't think it's... usually I do about just the regular wash. Sometimes I'll put it on, like if it's dirty, like I do like what I call a socks, urine, and underwear wash, and then I'll do the more soil level, more extra rinse. Your washing machine is going to be different, but that's what I do. This one's not nasty, so I'm going to do that. We have some homemade laundry soap. Actually, Charity made this, and I think she has a video on that. We'll put a link to it if she has the video on that. So we just put a scoop in there. We do also have the commercial stuff. You know, we find it here and there. If we find it on sale, we'll buy it. So it depends what the load is. We'll use one or the other.
And we've never had a problem with any of the different laundry soaps that we've used.
The kids always love to push the button, so usually I'll have a kid come over and push the button. I forgot to do that this time. I did it myself. Sorry, children. Okay, so now we still have looks like one more load of lights. And then
yeah, there's a whole bunch of Airbnb sheets and towels there that need to go in.
There's stuff in between that, usually I do an in-between load, in between dark and lights. When you have a large family, you can get away with having many different types of loads because you always have plenty of more laundry.
And this is reality.
Okay, yes.
Once again.
This is the ugly reality here. This is swimming stuff. We did go swimming a couple of days ago and all the stuff got hung out here to dry. It's probably dry by now. This is, look at that. This is what I did this morning. I never got around to giving usually I'll tell the kids, come here, get your laundry, and then I'll hand them their laundry and then they'll go put it away. This is the rack, my favorite rack that I like to use.
I hope it never breaks.
If it does, we're buying another one. That one there works well for some of the larger things, and as you can tell, we still have a few larger things on it. Janelle likes that one more. She likes the clothespins. So what I will do is I will go to where the sun is. We have a big tree right here, but at this time of the day, the sun's over there. I'm going to take this out to the sun and fill it up. Okay. Bigger things, put on the rack right here.
And just as a FYI, if any of you guys have these chuck pads, they last a whole lot longer if you don't put them in your dryer, because it keeps the plastic that's on the inside here from melting and getting more brittle. So if you can, dry your chucks outside. It will preserve them by a long bit by doing that.
So there's one chuck, that one is dry, and then this towel is also going to be dry. Yeah, it's been out here for a couple of days. We don't do laundry on Sunday unless it's an emergency with children doing, I'll leave it to your imaginations there. So anyway, these have been out there since Saturday, so they're going to be plenty dry. And see, it goes quickly. I mean, really, people think that hanging laundry out to dry takes a long time. It really doesn't. It's probably, I'm going to say, about the same amount of time to put it out as it does to throw it in the dryer, but different people are different. So anyway, so this is the socks, urine, and underwear load. So, yeah.
And Art has a system here that he likes. He does the socks and the underwear on the lower shelves, right, Art?
Yeah, there's a mismatched dry sock that got left because it was mismatched. And then with shirts.
Some people are going to cringe over this, Art.
Why?
Because you're going to ruin the collar.
How am I going to ruin the collar?
When you hang it on the...
Fine. Yeah, you shake it a bit, get some of the wrinkles out. And you may think that doesn't... I'm telling you, I don't iron shirts, and my shirts aren't wrinkly. So anyway, there's that. And yes, it does work. The smaller things go on the bottom rack. I do those first. And most of this stuff, being socks and underwear, is a little embarrassing showing your underwear in public. So
We'll just fast forward and show you the end result. How are you, Hannah?
Yeah, sometimes that helps me too. You have more in there? Thank you.
And we'll take a moment here to admire some pretty beautiful flowers of the summertime. And what are the odds of starting zinnias, a mixed colored variety of zinnias, and putting them in? They all turned out red. Isn't that amazing? And yeah, as you saw in just the other video, the other ones are different colors. It must be something in the soil. But whatever the case, they are very pretty. Do you need some more water? Okay, let's go get some.
So right now I'm doing it 1 layer thick. Some days, if it's hot and sunny and dry, you can do 2 or 3 layers thick and it still dries plenty fast.
And there is an app that you get in the Apple Store. I believe it's called Laundry Timer. Something that I think I showed you guys last year. And it literally takes your zip code, it takes the weather report and the humidity level. You open up the app, hit the button, and it'll tell you about how long it'll take for your laundry to dry. Not necessary for drying laundry, but it can be handy if you're wondering how long approximately is it going to take for my laundry to dry? How much time do I have before I need to go back outside and fold it? And I've used that many times when I want to know what should I do, or how much time do I have before I've got to go back out and tend to the laundry.
The neater you hang up the laundry, the easier it is to fold when you're done. Like I said before, we don't have any rags here, but if you had a rag, you just basically pick it up right off of there and it's already folded. So I am done putting out the laundry.
Would that take about 7 minutes maybe?
It wasn't too long. Again, I'll put out about where the sun is. Right now we have a cloud in the way, but it's a hot, I think, is it humid? I don't think
it's a little humid. It's 90 outside.
Yeah, so this stuff will dry quickly today. I don't know if it'll dry before the sun goes down, but we have the load inside. We're going to, as soon as that is done, we're going to take that out, put it on here.
And when we finally get to the folding part, we'll have the kids come and take their piles and head them up to their rooms and put them away. And we just do that every day almost. We have a load at least one a day. Rarely do we never have enough to fill a load. And we do a load a day, and it just keeps the laundry monster away. It's not a big deal. And Art and I, between us working together, we get it done.
The next load is done, so I'm going to take that out and then put the next one in. Hang this up to dry. I'm going to put in a light load this time. Looks like there's more lights than anything. Oops, an orange one tried to sneak in there. So this is the leftovers. It's going in the next load. And there's our load for this time. Does anyone want to start the washing machine? I think we have a taker here.
What? And the wall came tumbling down. Whoa!
So, thanks for coming along. Let me know how you work your laundry. Do you hang it outside? Do you keep it in the dryer? What's your favorite way of doing your laundry? And be sure to check out that playlist for Jeni's Scratch Made Kitchen and all of the collaboration videos that are happening this month of July. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!